So hello and welcome to today's rather strange Bully and the Warriors news video. So a recent report according to Time Extension is there have been some more cancelled Rockstar projects that have come to light. So Rockstar Games were considering expanding their portable library back in the mid 2000s. Now as we know, Rockstar went pretty damn hard on the PSP with the Warriors, GTA Stories and Midnight Club, but what you might not know is Rockstar were considering making a Game Boy Advance port of the Warriors and a Nintendo DS port of Bully. Yeah, you heard that right, Bully on the DS and the Warriors on Game Boy Advance. So we'll cover the Warriors one first, as that's the one that has the most information about it and is actually the most complete. So according to the former Rockstar employee, the games were going to be handled by Rockstar leads, and this was inspired by the likes of Rockstar wanting to always demake their games for handhelds. So as you may know, Rockstar did actually have Game Boy ports of the first two GTAs, and GTA 3 was also cancelled before being reworked into GTA Advance, and we did have a full-scale demake of Max Payne on the Game Boy Advance made by Remedy. Now the Warriors port was finished. According to the developer, it used the exact same engine as Max Payne did on the Game Boy Advance, and it even supported 4 players by the link cable. It was completely finished, and there is a playable build out there that exists. However, it was canned in 2005, and this was due to Rockstar's very poor sales on Nintendo platforms. To quote the developer directly, he said, "It sits there never to be released because that's when the PSP was gaining momentum and we weren't really seeing good returns on Nintendo. Nintendo at the time didn't like promoting M-rated games and we were comfortable in Sony land, so we went with the Warriors Direct port on PSP. So what about Bully on the DS? Well, the source claims Bully on the DS didn't really get far into development, and the details he mentions claims that Bully was going to be in the same sort of gameplay as Chinatown Wars was, as in it'd be top down. But the team were quickly put to work on assisting development for LA Noire instead, and the project was never really picked up again. Now what I find interesting about Bully DS is how the article mentions it was considered after Chinatown Wars. Chinatown Wars released in 2009, meaning Bully DS likely entered the early stages around that same time, which also very strangely correlates with Bully 2's development. It sounds to me like late 2000s Rockstar really wanted Bully to become a thriving franchise of theirs. But honestly, to me it just sounds like the entire Bully brand must be cursed. We nearly got a DS port and Bully 2, but cancelled and the team were told to go and work on other projects. But that's it for today's news video. Thank you for watching and let me know what you think of Bully on the DS and the Warriors on Game Boy Advance. Thank you for watching and have a great day.